Ooni of Ife's father allegedly summoned Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife to discuss important information about Olori Tobi and the twins, allegedly. You're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Always remember that these are all alleged information, okay? They are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind. So we do know that Kabiyesi's father is such a good man, you know, irrespective of what is going on with the kind of news we are hearing about the son and all of that. But even at that, see Kabiyesi on the other hand is also a good man. Forget what these women have brought to his palace. The king, Kabiyesi, they said he is the best among us, among all the king they have had before. Reason is because he likes to carry his people along. He does a whole lot of investment that help people, employ a whole lot of people. He has a lot of people that he's paying their school fees and all of that. And that is because he's a good person. There are some people that when they have the amount of money that Kabiyesi have, they would want to eat alone and buy alone. But Kabiyesi is not like that. Kabiyesi is helping the youth. Kabiyesi is helping a lot of people. And the good part of him is that most of his investment is in his land. A lot of people, their investment is outside the country or outside their state. You know, I'm not trying to say that it is not good to invest other places, but they said charity begins at home. So and Kabiyesi is good at that. So he's a good man. Yes, so even though the wives are making it look as if there is nothing to talk about him, if not women thing. So the father who really wants Kabiyesi's house to be in order and peaceful, they said he have called Kabiyesi to talk about Tobi and the twins. Coupled with the fact that Tobi have been disturbing everyone. They said Tobi have been disturbing everybody about this return. You know that they said the return supposed to happen like 3 weeks ago, from what we are hearing allegedly, and it did not happen. And no one told her that this is the reason why it did not happen, from what we are getting now. So, and it has been disturbing her, coupled with the kind of information we are hearing about being the mother, not being the mother, DNA, not DNA. So we don't know which one to believe again or which one not to believe. But they say she is restless. She is indeed restless, and she have been disturbing Kabiyesi's father since then. So they said Kabiyesi's father have decided to call. This time, he did not only call Kabiyesi, because they said he have called Kabiyesi before, and Kabiyesi told him that he will do it when he wants to, that something else is occupying his mind at the moment. And what is that thing that is occupying his mind? Queen Naomi's return. They say anytime from now, Queen Naomi might return back to the palace, and that is the most important thing to Kabiyesi right now. Welcoming back the babies into the palace, if he must do it, he must do it. But that is not what is bothering him at the moment. And the couple with the fact, they said, Queen Naomi told him on one of the occasions that she is not against him welcoming anybody into the palace. But her own is that at the end of this month, if she did not return back to her husband's house, she is going to leave him for good. And she will fight with everything in her to ensure that they bent his hand to grant that divorce that he don't want to do. You know, that is what they said Queen Naomi told him. And that has a kind of frightened him such that he became afraid of losing Queen Naomi again. But from the look of things, the two of them are building their love. Their love is waxing stronger right now, you know. So they said the father called them to tell them how important it is for Kabiyesi to do what he needs to do, welcome Tobi and the twins into the palace, then do that one and forget about it. As in, after welcoming them, like we heard that she will not be staying in the palace and she will not be staying in the Olori mansion. But that welcoming party is very, very important to her. Of course, not just to her. It is important since it is their culture and tradition. So Kabiyesi's father is saying that the best thing for Kabiyesi to do right now is to do it and get done with it, so that he will be focused on bringing Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo back to the palace. Because he doesn't want a situation whereby Queen Naomi, they welcome Queen Naomi today. Maybe tomorrow they will want to welcome Olori Tobi with the twins, and Tobi might decide not to leave the palace again, and it becomes a problem between her and the Queen Naomi. So the best thing for him to do right now, as the father is suggesting, is for him to welcome Tobi and the twins. Then fix them where he wants them to be, because he still has the right to tell them that this is where I want you to be, because he is her husband. As a matter of fact, if I'm to suggest, I would suggest that Tobi stays where she is right now. At least that place is more peaceful for her and the babies, because as long as she is in the palace or in the Olori quarters with these people, there will always be competition. There will always be spiritual attack. I'm not trying to say that they will not attack her where she is if they want to, but it will be less or lesser when she is far away from them than when she is very close to them. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. But I believe that with the level of attack this, attack that we are hearing from that palace, I believe the best thing for her to do is to travel far away from them with the twins. So even if they are sending their arrows, the children will not be closer to them. You know, even though they still use their monitoring mirrors and everything, the only thing is to be prayerful. That's the only way to be free from this form of attack and all of that. Because even though Queen Naomi is not in the palace, they are still attacking her. But it's better that you are not around than you are around, you know. So they said Kabiyesi's father is telling them that the best thing for them to do is do this one, then settle it once and for all before you focus on Queen Naomi's return. So that if Queen Naomi return, there will be no other welcoming back that will distract her or make her angry or make her to change her mind again. And from what we are hearing right now, they said Queen Naomi might be going to Paris to do the shopping. You know, the other day we heard that Kabiyesi's friends, they prepared a shopping to Paris for her. And they contributed a whole lot of money for her to go and do the shopping that she needs to shop and look different when she returns back to the palace. We even heard that Kabiyesi also added 10 million naira to her for the shopping. So a lot of people are saying that maybe by next week she might go to Paris for the shopping. That if Olori Tobi is lucky enough that this might happen by then, it may or may not, from what we are hearing. Then a lot of people are saying that, what of the DNA stuff? Me, I don't know anything about it though. I don't know anything about it. I will always tell you the ones that I hear and the ones I know. So right now, that is what the Kabiyesi's father told him. And he promised his father that he is going to discuss it with Queen Naomi and give him the feedback later. So guys, that's the gist though. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information because I wasn't there when it happened. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. Love you guys.